Hi, let's talk about the informative topic worksheet. When you're preparing for your informative speech, just like you did for your how-to demonstration speech, you're going to fill out the topic worksheet. Same thing for the persuasive speech. You're going to fill out the topic worksheet. For each speech, you're going to do a topic worksheet, an outline, and a visual aid. In the informative topic worksheet, which is what we're talking about today, I'm going to have the example of a brief history of the beignet and Café du Monde. If you look at the blank topic worksheet, it's set up a lot like the demonstration how-to worksheet because you're using the same style or basically the same format when you build any speech. You have your attention getter, you introduce your topic, you say why your authority on this topic is good or what makes you the authority about it. You preview the main points and then you transition into the body of your speech. If you look at the example, you see that I filled out the attention getter. I've had a statement listing the topic of the speech or what we're going to cover. Um, I give you my experience. We have another thesis statement. We preview. In this document, you can see a link that will lead you to transition words. Now, if you have sometimes you get stuck in a rut by using the same words over and over and over again. These types of links help you get out of that rut, gives you more of a variety of words to use. So don't be afraid to look up things. Just make sure that when you're speaking, that it sounds fluid, that it sounds cohesive. You don't want to throw a strange word or a word that you don't know. It might become a malapropism, which is, I guess, an old saying or an old definition for using an inappropriate word at an inappropriate time. So you look for the transition words. Now, in the body of our speech, okay, main point one, you're going to list your point. You're going to have your supporting information or your reason behind it, how you're supporting your claim. You're going to give an example or tell the story that's going to support that supporting information. You're going to restate that point, maybe not say it the same exact way that you introduced that point. And then you're going to give it a little bit of a fact or wherever, not necessarily a fact, just whatever your citation or your source is. Okay, let's move to main point two. It's the same way. This all looks familiar, doesn't it? We did the same thing on the how-to demonstration speech or the demonstration how-to topic worksheet. Same thing for main point three. Now, in the informative and the persuasive speech, you're probably looking at three main points and then supporting information up underneath those main points. The the informative is basically a lecture where the persuasive is trying to develop or persuade your audience to take up a certain action or a certain belief. Okay, let's move on to our conclusion after main point three. In the conclusion, once again, we restate that thesis statement or we bring up our, sorry, we bring up what our main topic is. We have a summary, a brief review of the main points and maybe some of the supporting information there. Um, just like in the introduction, where you have the attention getter, you're going to do the same thing on the conclusion. You're going to have some type of a quote, some statistical data, some information there that's going to encourage your audience to make a decision or to take an action. Um, that's where your call to action would be in your closing. Okay. Also, don't forget to say thank you to your audience, and then your references don't have to be in alphabetical order. Um, of one of our other professors was a stickler, and so me, I just want the information and I want the communication. I hope that you, I hope that this has explained some things to you. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. You can email me through Canvas, um, and I respond at least within. I try to respond within 24 hours, but if not, like if it's on a Friday, I won't do anything on the weekend. Um, I'm usually working or spending time with family. So if you have any questions, please reach out. I hope this has explained some things for you.